Hey guys, what's up? Dan Bernard here, and today I'm going to be doing something a little different. I thought it would be cool to show you a little bit more about the day in, day out stuff that happens here at RTH Studios. And one of those things is we do work for a non-for-profit organization called Heart Support, and we got a big shoot coming up tomorrow. We're going to be going up to Portland, which is just a couple hours north of where we live. And I want to show you guys just a little bit of the work that goes into setting up for a interview that we have to go travel to. Now, Casey and I, we pack light. We travel a lot. We do a lot of stuff outside of the town we're in. And so we've kind of adapted our workflow to revolve around what is most efficient, going from one place to another or quickly adapting, and that's kind of our specialty. But I think we came up with something really cool here, and I wanted to kind of show it off. It's essentially a 2-camera setup that's hooked up on one tripod. Now, we're all a big fan of Blackmagic design, and so we have a couple of the Blackmagic micro cinema cameras here. So this is pretty cool because we just use the extra 1/4-20 input on the side of the tripod that is usually used for adapting the tripod arm here to be used on the opposite side. But what I did was hooked up this little pressure tension articulated arm that can screw into that same input, that same 1/4-20 input. So we actually have 2 of these cinema cameras hooked up to one tripod, not having to use any kind of adaptation because that 1/4-20 input is already provided there. So one of these cameras, this one here, using a 19mm Sigma prime lens, is going to be our wide angle. And then this one over here, which is the 17-50, is going to be the tight angle. So that's going to be really nice, quickly setting up 2 cameras in probably a small space because we're interviewing a person in a band, so we're more than likely going to be inside of their tour bus. If you've ever been in a tour bus, it's very cramped, it's very tiny, and space is definitely something you don't want to waste. So cutting down from 2 whole rig setups to just one tripod, it's going to save us a lot of time and a lot of stress. Another thing that I want to show you guys is, I don't know if you've ever seen any of these before, but we found a pretty awesome like book style light here. We found it on Amazon, and the thing gets pretty bright. It actually has a number of settings, and it quickly folds down into just a book style light that has a handle on it. Now, the one thing we haven't quite perfected here is getting this adapter to work with a standard light stand mount or something like this, which is a Kupo clamp. Now, that would be super cool if we could figure out a way to attach this onto here and then just clip this on whatever we need. That would be the best, but we're still trying to figure that out. And obviously, we need to be able to manage our batteries and our media, so we're definitely bringing along our Wolf Pack, which is awesome because you can just clip this quickly to the side of your rig, and you know that the green side, that's going to have fresh batteries, media that's okay to write on, and then the red side here, that's for SD cards you've already shot on or bad batteries, drained batteries. You can put them in there, zip it up. That way, you're never going to confuse the two. Now, another cool thing about this setup, knowing that we're going to be interviewing someone who's eventually going to have to get up and go on stage and perform, is this rig right here can quickly detach from the tripod plate, and that's why we put this handle on the side, and we'll have a small, lightweight, compact rig that is all battery operated that we can take right into the venue to get those sweet on-stage action shots. This is obviously just a very small portion of the process that goes into production, but the prep is a big deal, getting things tested and set up ahead of time so you're not messing around with it while you're there on set, in front of your talent, wasting their time, wasting your time. Try and get everything into place ahead of time to stay organized and to pretty much have everything set up ahead of time. And a cool resource for all of you if you're looking to put together a interview yourself and you don't want to forget anything, you can download this gear checklist from fangsfilmgear.com. I'll provide a link here in the video so you can quickly get to that and I hope you found this useful. I'm really looking forward to posting more content like this in the future on the channel. So if you want to see more of that, hit that subscribe button. And if you have any questions about anything that I've covered here, leave them in the comment section below. Thanks so much for hanging out, guys. My name's Dan, and thanks for stopping by.